Good morning, Dundalk Middle School. This is Demetrius.
And Destiny.
Bringing you your morning announcements.
On WDMS News.
Today is Thursday, April 21st, 2016, B-Day. Today in history.
Here's a look at this day in history. April 21st.
In 1836, General Sam Houston and his men, shouting the battle cry, "Remember the Alamo," defeated Mexican forces in the Battle of San Jacinto, winning independence for Texas. It was the end of the Red Baron on this day in 1918, when Germany's World War I flying ace Manfred von Richthofen was shot down behind British lines. In 1977, an orphan found her way home on Broadway. The popular musical Annie made its debut. And on this day in 753 BC, sibling rivalry gave birth to the Roman Empire. Legend has it that twin brothers Romulus and Remus built a city, but Romulus then killed his brother and took control. It would be centuries before his empire flourished, because after all, Rome really wasn't built in a day. And that's this day in history.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the DMS Pledge.
Pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I am safe, I am respectful, and I am responsible at Dundalk Middle School and in my community.
Please be seated. Today's math problem is, for Earth Day, Julia and Anna collected cans to recycle. They collected a total of 63 cans. Anna collected 6 fewer than double the number of cans collected by Julia. How many cans did Julia collect? Be sure to let your math teacher know if you can solve it.
Now here's Melina with today's weather.
It was 45 degrees this morning. We have a slight chance of rain showers today, and we should reach a high of 70 degrees. Here's the weather for the remainder of the week. Now for the sports report. Sadly, the Washington Capitals lost last night, so they will have to win Game 5 in order to advance to the next round in Stanley Cup Series. The Orioles, on the other hand, won last night in the 10th inning on a passed ball walk-off. Now back to you, Destiny and Demetrius.
Thank you, Melina. Word of the day.
The topic for this week's Words of the Day is groups. Today our word is inductee. The Army inductees were outfitted in uniforms for their first field exercise. Can you determine what inductee means? Once again, today's Word of the Day is inductee.
Students, remember that Pick Out on Books is going on until April 25th. Keep reading and filling out the forms. Miss Bullock has 14 extra yearbooks. If you are interested in purchasing one, please see her in room 106. First come, first serve.
Please return the Summer STEM Camp enrollment forms to Miss Goldcamp in room 215 by this Friday. Our park testing message for today is when you see circles in front of your answer choice, then there is only one correct answer. But when you see squares in front of your answer choices, there is more than one correct response. Flute tutors will not rehearse after school today. Green Club will be meeting after school in room 105. Good morning, Dundalk Middle School. This is Destiny with a few words of wisdom. From the time we are all small children, our parents, grandparents, caregivers, and teachers tried to mold us into successful and caring adults. Even in kindergarten, we are taught simple rules for living. Share with others, don't hit, and put things back where they belong. These rules are meant to help us develop our character, to become responsible and productive citizens in the big wide world. But in the end, there's only so much those around us can do to shape us. We have to pick up the ball and run with it. We have to decide our own character. A young Anne Frank knew this. Listen to these words written in her diary when she hid from the Nazis during World War II. The final forming of a person's character lies in their own hands. Today, remember this. In the end, each one of us must choose to be responsible, caring, and trustworthy. It's a choice no one else can make for us. With something to think about, this is Destiny. Make it a great day or not, the choice is yours. Now here's Mr. Barish.
Good morning, Team DMS. This is a reminder that today is Report Card Day. At the end of the day, all students will be directed to report back to homeroom. That's during Mod 10 at about approximately 2:35 to receive third quarter report cards. Again, there shouldn't be any students who are surprised if you've been checking your progress on BCPS 1. So again, today is report card day for the third quarter. Hopefully we'll see a lot of happy faces leaving this building. A lot of students did make honor roll. We didn't have as many students percentage-wise, or number of students earn honor rolls we did last quarter, but we actually did have a few more kids earn straight A's. So again, that was very positive. We're hoping for the fourth quarter all students earn honor roll, take advantage of DMS Owl Days, put forth the best effort. Again, it starts by coming to school every day, bringing your A game with you, and in turn, Team DMS will do whatever it takes to educate and inspire you to become a globally competitive graduate. I want to give again a special recognition to a few of our teachers who are being honored and recognized actually with today, yesterday, and in the next couple weeks. I'd first like to congratulate and give a shout out to Ms. Carter. Ms. Carter, our choral teacher, music teacher, represented Team DMS last year and was a nominee for Baltimore County Teacher of the Year, so she went to the ceremony. Again, we're very proud that she represented Team DMS and was nominated to represent, again, our school for the Teacher of the Year. We thank Ms. Carter for all that she does inside the classroom and outside the classroom. Tonight, the Dundalk Chamber of Commerce is going to be recognizing one of our nominees, and that's Miss Gare. Miss Gare works with our FAL students. She works in our broadcasting studio and does a lot of things inside and outside of the classroom. So we congratulate Miss Gare. And we have another teacher that we need to give a shout out that I just saw recently, that for the Awards of Excellence in Baltimore County Public Schools, there will be a dinner honoring a finalist from our school, and that is Miss Stenshorn, 6th grade avid coordinator. So please join me in congratulating Miss Stenshorn, who was not only nominated at Baltimore County Awards in Excellence, but also is now going to be a finalist representing Team DMS. We're very fortunate because any of our teachers and staff could have been nominated for any of these great honors, and we're definitely happy with the people who are. But again, Dundalk Middle School has some of the best teachers, greatest, most dedicated teachers in Baltimore County. So I thank you, teachers, for all that you do. And also students, we have some of the best students in Baltimore County as well, and that's what makes us Team DMS. So those are my announcements. Let's have a wonderful day. Now to what you're all waiting for, which is the pie. Oh, actually, we're going to conclude first. Then we're going to have a special pie in the face celebration. Have a great day.
Leukemia is a cancer of the blood cells and causes patients to have pain in their bones or joints, fevers, and the feeling of being weak or tired. In 2013, there was an estimated 333,975 people living with leukemia just in the United States. That is why our student council had the fundraiser for the Leukemia Society. Well, you've reached your goal, so here's Reagan to let you know more about the goal.
The goal was that if we get whoever gets the most money in the jar gets to get pied in the face. And the person who gets pied in the face is, drum roll please, Mr. Monaco. Wait, wrong way.
Oh.
I think it's rigged. I'm pretty sure about that. Pretty sure I saw Mr. Bear slipping in a few bills into that, unfortunately. Oh, all right. All right.
Let's make the yearbook.
Thank you.
This is Destiny.
And Demetrius. Have a thoroughly fun Thursday.